I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros.
There's a strange wind blowing.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Packed house here at Dyken Park. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lindor swings through that one. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out and a runner at second. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they get a run at home. One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ripped on the ground at second. Altuve slings to first, and that's an out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Dubon makes the grab on the run. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, David Peterson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Out to short, Lindor sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Check swing, called strike. Peterson, in his fifth season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Two down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs, bases empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Javier, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball.
One out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider
2-2.
misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. A changeup missing. 1-0.
1-0. Hey, ha!
Just missed. And it's fouled away. Ripped to right. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and now it's Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Vic Caratini at the plate. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, and that's a ball. Caratini, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ripped. Siri going back on it. That one is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. Now Correa up to hit. That clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball is outside. Headed towards the corner. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. They say you win.
1-2's the count.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Javier back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, center field. Alvarez on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one hops the wall. Soto scores. It's 3-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. That's inside.
Nope, that's it.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That one ripped. Ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That one misses. 3-1. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. Isaac Paredes will hit next.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. 1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto gets under it, makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, on to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there. For a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Correa tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. And misses 2-2. Inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Caught in a rundown now. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's towards center. Myers under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lifted in the air, right field. Dubon settles under this one. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see
safe at second.
Hey.
Here's Pete Alonso.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
One ball, no strikes.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another
2-0.
ball. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor throws to first in time. And Correa retired. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so
strike.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Mets leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jake Myers, the next to hit. First
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses.
1-0.
A little bit low.
Nope. Ball.
That's to third. Baden. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Brett Beatty.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That missed.
Alvarez up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a sweeper
count.
misses for a ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. And that ball is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. So one out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Alonso. And he's safe at first. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. Swinging a foul straight back. To the left side, but it is well foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Christian Walker up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1. Pena at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. King back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Dubon on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Full count.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Draws the walk
Take your
there.
base, ball
It
four.
wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with one gone, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers pulls that one down. That's out number 2. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming around third is Soto. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swinging a foul out of play. Brazoban in his 3rd season, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, called strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso, and the Astros. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
McNeil at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, ball. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. A.J. Blue Ball.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. And downstairs.
No,
well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siri at second with 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Perhaps not
2 strikes.
quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That to right. Dubon settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Dyken Park. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. That one to first, Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The Astros trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field, raging back towards the wall, onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1. Two and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count filled up 3-2. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. New arm out of the bullpen, Angel De Los Santos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Almost got him.
Hee-haw!
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The shortstop takes the ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Pete Alonso digs in now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Dubon makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Out to center. Myers moving under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1.
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1.
3-1.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Counts full.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Just missed. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. And that just misses. 1 out, the runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch
1 ball,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rogers is just 1 strike away. Swing and